planning to do an IPO within the year. We still have to discuss the final structure and I guess the final amount to be raised with our underwriters, but we're going to spend it on a few things. One is really on our store network expansion. Second one is our facilities upgrade. And the third one will be acquisitions and new concepts. We'll certainly set the public float at a level where we will be able to comply with minimum public ownership regulations. So we'll be planning for that.
Take it to mean that will be 20% and above?
Yes, you can say that, yes. We've hired Video Capital and First Metro for our IPO, and we're working closely with them on this process.
So when you say you want to expand, do you mean your brands like the Fruitas stores and the Jamaican Patty stores, or will you think of building more lifestyle parks like this?
Over the last few years, we've actually grown quite fast. We're now at 820 stores, plus minus a few stores. And we plan to further accelerate our pace of expansion. So we're looking at maybe 200 to 300 stores a year in the next few years. We operate quite different model versus our peers. No? So we engage in company-owned stores more than franchise stores.
We chose that business model, owning, building, operating our own stores, because I think it's more sustainable. We'll have better controls when it comes to quality, to cash management. Our business philosophy is we like to be masters of our own fate. We want to be the captains of our own ship.
What's the mix right now of company-owned versus franchise?
Company-owned, 80%. Franchise, 20%, more or less.
Okay. Do you want to change that 80-20 mix?
We're not saying it's fixed, but right now we're happy with it, but we're flexible.
So what gave you the idea to start a lifestyle park versus having kiosks and stalls?
We approach our business growth multi-prong approach. We continue to expand our existing businesses or concepts, which are the kiosks. We have small restaurants. Our main products are the fresh fruit juices. But we all have also food, like we have this hand-pulled noodles, which is authentic old Beijing hand-pulled noodles. Or in Beijing, they call it la mian. Now, this lifestyle park is another avenue for growth. In fact, this lifestyle park, it serves as the incubation for our new concepts.
You also mentioned acquisition, right? That you acquired the original Jamaican Patty. What else are you looking at acquiring?
We're at various stages of discussions with a few interested parties. But in terms of brands, we're of course looking at brands which have good name recall. We're also looking at trying to diversify our brand portfolio. A lot of our revenue is from the beverage side, so we're looking at the food side now. Actually, these food parks allow us to identify, spot customer preferences early. So, I mean, that's an avenue for us to also spot targets in the future.
So where geographically do you want to have more of these stores or these lifestyle parks?
The initial target would be in Metro Manila. We're actually opening one very soon as well. So there will be a third one in Quezon City. There are a lot of growth areas in Metro Manila, so that's going to be the next target.
Sa Tomas mo na to.
Luzon, I think we'd like to start with areas near Metro Manila where we see the urbanization trend happening. And then maybe look at the very select areas of Visayas and Mindanao.
I do want to look at your growth the last 3 years. So 2015, 2016, and 2017, it seems like you almost doubled your growth every year. Are you looking towards that same growth in 2018?
The past few years, we've really achieved very significant growth. In the future, we of course would like to achieve as much as we can, but we also want to make sure that it's profitable for us. So as I mentioned earlier, we're looking at maybe 200, 300 stores. In terms of areas of expansion, in Metro Manila, we have half our stores, so we think the provinces would be a good way for us to grow as well. I think, yeah, we're on track to also register very significant growth in our net income this year.